Ooh, about to burn myself. Okay, this is Officer Tatum. I've been watching Officer Tatum for some years. I don't know, for a while. I would say at least 5+ years. Um, maybe a little less, but I know close to 5 years. So I agree. I would say 70% of his points to me he's to the extreme, and he's pro police, even when it's their fault. Like this incident right here, he trying to say in so many words that the police officer, which I forgot his name, had every right.
Boiling water's in the pot. She got the mitts on her hands so she don't scold herself. A lot of rumors are going around on the internet that Sonya Massey didn't throw the pot at the police officers. And I get it. I understand that it's emotional to see somebody lose their lives. But what people need to understand is that if you're going to make a fair argument, you need to know what actually happened. You done made me make another video. I was done with this. For everybody out there that's saying she didn't throw a pot at him, you made it up, Brandon. One is I'm going to prove that she threw the pot of hot boiling water that would have scalded these police officers. She threw it at them before she was shot. The cops approach her to see what she's doing back there because she went all the way to the ground. They don't know if she's down on the ground, she's getting a weapon or anything, so they go to check on her to see what she's doing, and boom, she emerges. That's
Okay, so something's wrong with dude. They showed numerous different angles of that video. She didn't. She first off, the other officer, they was concerned she had all that junk in her house. That's her house, right? If they, I think she made a police call that it's an intruder or something. They should have came. They should have left. They in there complaining or whatever. The other officer said something like this. I believe. Can you turn the pot off because we don't want them to catch on fire? The other officer, when she even lift the pot off the stove. I don't know what he's looking at. And there's no indication that she's going to throw the hot water on that police officer, which, to my understanding, that had been fired 3 or 4 times from other police departments. You know, you could, he this. Then he goes out and they, I think something like, oh, is something you is the suspect or okay or something? No, something like that. He said to the like, "Oh, I'm okay," something like that. Yeah, dude, he should be locked up under jail. I don't know how Officer Tatum could even take up for this. This was saying some people to the extreme. That's ridiculous. So let me read this. What this guy says. I mean, he kind of agrees with the point I just thought about. I mean, let's read a couple of them. Breaking the blue does not mean you think cops never mistakes or these can't be have bad cops. I honestly think the huge defunding campaign seriously hurt the ability to hire and keep the best cops. That's true. Yeah. Instead, because the good cops are like, man, if I do anything, I'm gonna get in trouble. So only the bad cops most likely left. Then there's this guy right here. She took the pot off the burner like they asked. The cop said he would shoot her in the face before advancing on her while the pot on the could be seen on the counter. Yeah, to my understanding, I heard the thing. He says in so many words, it's two stuff in there. Can you turn the water down? We don't want a place to catch on fire because she got all that clutter, right? So if a reasonable person would feel threatened, why did the other cop from the back turn her back on her? Yeah, think about that. The other cop turned her back on her if he felt threatened. Dude walks up towards her. If he felt, why he didn't walk back? You know, they turned her. The other cop told her to turn the thing off. Officer Tatum, you a effing fool, man. You's embarrassing now, bro. Period.